Rachel Reeves is not the chancellor to drive business or economic growth, an LBC star has claimed. All eyes are on the Labour politician as she prepares to unveil her autumn budget plans on Wednesday. However, the Doomsday Budget is forcing business owners to exit the UK, with Companies House filings showing that a total of 6,100 company directors have left Britain over the last 12 months. This is a 42% rise on the previous 12 months when 4,300 left. The update left LBC presenter Lewis Goodall questioning whether the Chancellor truly understands business. Delivering a scathing verdict on Rachel Reeves, Sacha Lord said, "I was at the manifesto launch in Manchester last year and the Chancellor stood there and said that she was the Chancellor of Business and Growth." While he insisted his comments were not part of a personal attack on Rachel Reeves, he determined the simple answer is no, adding, "She is not a Chancellor for business." The entrepreneur continued, "There was a letter during the general election of 120 business leaders that signed it. I personally know quite a lot of those business leaders, and whether they come out publicly and say it or not, they regret signing that letter." He concluded, "She is not a Chancellor of Business. She's not a Chancellor of Growth." Shadow Business Secretary Andrew Griffiths accused the Chancellor of creating a hostile environment for wealth creators and business leaders and warned that the UK could be just days away from a doomsday budget. He told The Telegraph, "With an exodus of businesses already taking place, there is every indication that it will only get worse. This is going to have a ruinous effect on the country." The Chancellor has pledged to get a grip on the cost of living in her budget, but she is widely expected to raise taxes to help close a multi-billion-pound gap in her spending plans. Writing in the Mirror, the politician acknowledged that high prices hit ordinary families most and that the economy feels stuck for too many. She added, "That's why in my budget on Wednesday I will take action to grip the cost of living." The Chancellor is expected to end the two-child benefit cap in its entirety and increase benefit payments by nearly 4%, while financing her U-turn on winter fuel cuts and welfare reform. Roughly 9 million people are expected to be affected by the freezing of income tax thresholds, leading to higher income tax rates in a move critics say breaks Labour's election manifesto pledges.